are the ones guiding your trade policy and not tariffs. The tariff rates are not the ones that actually determine the effectiveness of your deficit outcomes.
Yes, Mr. Baumia, your comment about the ties.
How are you finding the trip so far?
It's very interesting.
In a decoupling of the US-European relationship, and Europe is going to look at supply chains again, as every other player in this world is going to do. And so Africa is going to look at our supply chains again as a way of looking at it. But at the end of the day, you have to make sure that the macro balances are the ones guiding your trade policy and not tariffs. The tariff rates are not the ones that actually determine the effectiveness of your deficit outcomes.
Yes, Mr. Baumia, your comment about the ties.
How are you finding the trip so far?
It's very interesting.
In a decoupling of the US-European relationship, and Europe is going to look at the supply chains again, as every other player in this world is going to do. And so Africa is going to look at our supply chains again as a way of looking at it. But at the end of the day, you have to make sure that the macro balances are the ones guiding your trade policy and not tariffs. The tariff rates are not the ones that actually determine the effectiveness of your deficit outcomes.
Yes, Mr. Baumia, your...
A lot of the NDC members are, for lack of a better expression, people down there, the masses who are down there, because we don't believe a lot in intellectuals and so on and so forth like some other people do believe in. We believe that...
So you don't want intellectuals in your party? But I don't believe in them.
We believe in them, but
So
I'm just saying that we start. But others start.
Explain that.
Bottom up. I mean, in economics you have micro and macro. One of them deals with bottom up, the other deals with up and down. Deals with the bottom up approach. We are gathering the masses and we are moving up to the top of the pyramid.
Look at this.
So you deal with ignorant, unexperienced people first, before you deal with
I wouldn't say
experienced technocrats next.
I wouldn't say we deal with ignorant, unexpected people. We deal with everybody, but we start from the base up.
So you do try and error at the bottom.
We do try. We don't do try. What I'm trying to do. Say, we a lawyer. We a doctor. A lot of the NDC members are, for lack of a better expression, people down there, the masses who are down there, because we don't believe a lot in intellectuals and so on and so forth like some other people do believe in. We believe that...
So you don't want intellectuals in your party? But I don't believe in them.
We believe in them, but I'm just saying that we start. But others start.
Explain that.
Bottom up. I mean, in economics you have micro and macro. One of them deals with bottom up, the other deals with up and down. Deals with the bottom up.
Because of some kind of opposition. Some army where they are NDC need a file petition. NDC need a file petition. NDC Joma man say General Mosquito and Sammy Gyamfi and General Secretary of NDC Kojina and Fanny Kaza Yabama Menebeko. Yejina in the Kaza. Yet, me, because of some kind of opposition. Some army where they are NDC need a file petition. NDC need a file petition. NDC Joma man say General Mosquito and Sammy Gyamfi and General Secretary of NDC Kojina and Fanny Kaza Yabama Menebeko. Yejina in the Kaza. Yet, me. Because of some kind of opposition. Some army where they are NDC need a file petition. NDC need a file petition. NDC Joma man say General Mosquito and Sammy Gyamfi and General Secretary of NDC Kojina and Fanny Kaza Yabama Menebeko. Yejina in the Kaza. Yet, me.
Okay, abusua me mamuni na akwaba at the bar political zone program so and then no mon fan cheme at ebia na meant to me I'm finishing the program no for the long time I'm up as me and then Friday and then supposed to be freestyle Friday meaning say Canadian ka ejane say to but unfortunately metiano me no den na medetiano muhunya endra me empowerment me amebaba network bi aso and then more mama dinkuta ho and that is because I'm having a problem with my throat menya infection kakra e o me minim since I started I think Wednesday me real program no now me started say me feel a bit of discomfort e o me minimum and you know they say minimum why about me minute as you cry now I say hear me ya and I thought Sanka by now the anchor it would have gone down a bit. And so, unfortunately for me, that hasn't been the case. And power projection in terms of my voice, and to me, yeah, all that as you people want, and also per with physician advice, I don't have to talk for long. But I say I don't have to talk for long. Into me cry, anka mebo video ne keke. Then from there, wa wo bibi aka wo ho no ana wa wo bibi ka no na also de wa dwen kira ye den aba achomo fan chemi Shiranka sister Diana Rivers baby a hwe me free bia na me shira de bia me ka say ye ni mu ade nyame amfa wa mama brabo mu dia na me nim de ya page we nka beko na me shira na dia okoso a wo ye na said the American based on advice won say a voice and sheda ya na ya advice so say ka obe keep ayi kakra antino said the medin ka asre no e bia na mentumi anye 3 hours 4 hours na ye na nkofo de trauma adwene no mesre o mema obunfu ahoden no wa metena se ahoden ni no so a mepese mo betema se e bio talking about projection of my voice no I will try my best because as I sit here, minute you cry the bedding kakacho. I haven't been able to even put proper food in my belly since Wednesday evening up till now. Until the fan cheme. Now mon share page in the mame. Now into me and for and name. I'm under medication by the way. My copper drew kakra me local remedies so at least I know by Monday there. May 100% and fully ready for the job ahead. I also want to thank Munina Moa. Anytime be a mebabet na so me camera be a mudimirika ebetie a share at the microphone e beboa me. Mesel mo TikTok no me pamocho eya me the short videos be to mesel ye the to the page no. What I say yeah, the tour at the build the page. Yeah, the tour the build the page, na say yeah, the BB to her, and I say me the BB to page, so na say munyan crofo eba besha a boa page no my page in a mother notoriety of the page, and I say my page in the reach, it me quite him into your best ceremony after what share wa hair we fe no utie. Wahwe wa ha wie fefefe no na ye de ato ho no na wabɔ modern na waba be like we ja comment na wa share mesremu we have 4 years ahead of us for election mama pages ye no ye tu ye ho asi ho se ye de beboa osono kokroko amanyoku no ye besre eya mo support no form enya me nko a na make we many other bloggers or my MPP phone in Akasa, they all complain about the same thing. Yes, Remo. The aye, no, ebi awo no unni sa kukudro na odi wenim beba beto abonten. but yeni a yedi yeni ato abonten a yehu yen no enye adwuma eda from very dangerous. You don't even have your own life. Utie. And the Canada here am away. Mo amunim first no me behu me mekwa ko perform ha, but these days show kra me ji show a me twene ho ansa na ma ji show. Our lives are not that easy. You people shouldn't think say and I'm my stars who say mama we need to say we are living lavish. No. Mr. Remo. Me personally, say one mama gift tie. Me personally, me name other people there. But me personally, say one mama gift. Now so to me share me page no mammy. I rather love that. So one mama share now to me ja comment. To me share me page, to me share me video. I'm more happy about that than because me say the American Facebook say me sika wa koloke. You have to the bed 2-3 years ni ye mama share. You understand? And so enya no na me de mani ato so say chinchini this will be mama gift near the gift by nice. It's somebody showing you appreciation for the job that you do. But me person say for me Felix Appiah personally, I rather want this page to grow. I rather want this page to be big so that we can use it to touch people. And excuse me to say this, pages I can see about social media, pages I can see TV stations I can see, and then now started from humble beginnings. What you say? Me kai say Peace FM. You started and near the born no mon kwa. Say mo be kaya near the Santo no comedy kakra FM about one Mary no money idea. That is how they built it. So what you say? And yes, we are the anke ya no. The more I will buy me page, so the more I will share, the more I will like it, the more I will just comment, the more I will interact with the page. Now my page ni so ni na my page ni grow. E ba na sa obi a obi hu say would be able to right away no the right here high. You so there be as me see I then. Now for us on the Facebook thing, I want you people to know say we have been excuse me to use the word say omen utie the American yepa say bano ye no mo aye political shows na de ma MPP no. Don't think it's a lie. Me beka kire mo. Almost share that mark okay? Almost share that mark and erudite it's what they used to do then they say sanka member live say say be the notification as a sanko who may say my bad life no but because it diverts it the already atoso it diverts MPP for the views it will only be anka sanka de comma zone a Ghanaian politics and as a zone on crop forward but only a chimudo wako to be to say Bangladesh now like where you now bad life or no it casa crowd upon into one shit. And that is how they kill pages. Okay, that is how they kill pages. And they have been doing this to us for some time. Especially MPP for no. And untika krana mo be share no mesremo mo ba na e kasa mo share na ma share. Mo ba na e kasa mo tapo so na ma tapo so. Me gidi say they ameye no enya wo de enya wo fa. Unkoto data emet now say u be tin kwasi asem sebe. I don't think you will do that. I believe say Juma ye no ano ye mo dene ye mo fenti and a dane da moba na mo do odobebo dom ni epeja. And I'm not speaking for myself alone. I'm speaking for all the NPP, pro-NPP political bloggers. We are seriously under attack. Unless we will be our own shed and cancer. And don't make your views are because you are not making any impact. But yeah, no more. They've been on us and they've been on us not today. Okay, now say the Omadi Abano so your friend said voice of MPP. I don't know if his technical men have seen that, but so when right now in the reach, how much should that drop in the reach big time? How much should that drop in the reach big time? Into yesterday, yeah, ba na yesterday say mon share, mon like here, munja comment comment to make a hello keke. My numbers of the comments near the echo show. That is what we are looking for. Timestre. Again, I apologize. My voice, and yet as Felix Appiah as you want it, I'm not 100%, and I wasn't supposed to even talk. I wasn't supposed to. Next week in Mono, if they don't be and my voice now back, then I could do Mesre, your project here, Mofa and Chayansa. Okay, and Masam no so very, very simple. A young comma abeto yese fiaba and ye no and then on me day first ones be ebefem na me femu we will talk about this Sammy Gyamfi thing. And then I want to be a kosoma me Felix me who dream. I'm somebody I usually near man shed and but BBSC under the blind side of Ghanaians are Yamanoko. Me wa mo hwɛ mo YouTube ni Facebook. And I share article bi wo asase radio. Na one who say eya na me ka bibi say sa abrantie Sammy Gyamfi no enuanom boy no ho momo yenhwe ni yi o. Especially NDC for na ebi amodi munya one or two things bi ewo no ho no monhwe mo mu yie. Na dia boy no ede Ghana dwene eye no yanhwe ye ya ohun wako school abo with degree there but Sammy Gyamfi be ma waye kwase ampani sebe answer na me start me program me bo video bi according to Sammy Gyamfi no or say tio according to Sammy Gyamfi no obi say sa osofumoko obi your Asempa FM no the highest obi say NDC ni ben and now pro NDC ni ben and wako file sabi petition say yemfenyi Chief Justice. Now me somebody like me Sammy Gyamfi will never like me because I'm the one that will make all his words look stupid in the eyes and in the like the imagination of people because he doesn't speak truth. And anything that is not truth to me, let's get into it. We woke up today to find out, say, Mr. Chachu Chikata. NDC ntokwa ya kono court ni na oko NDC afemwa your friend the law. Chachu Chikata. NDC ntokwa NDC niameni na in terms of legal ye kono wa onu dware wi a na nsu asa Chachu Chikata a lawyer for one actually two one of the petitioners and you on kwa Thaddeus sorry munimno Thaddeus sorry a real NDC mechanism real NDC person ekatimwa a defend petitioners na ese yengi Supreme Court Justice Justice Tukonu yengi ni free ono oka ho ena me read ko ase we na teme bono muntie ni ye the third person na ose ono edi petition ekono their original na name defend no eye Oliver Baker wemevo se vevomo se dey vemowo ni di no kra tan ntimi kra mo kwase yedin sa no nyansa ntimi mfiri mu mba Ghana fo mutie ena CJ na aye ena the CJ must go utimi de aban sika na wo de amma wo yirenom na wo kununom na no mucha a first class in Dubai why Sammy Gyamfi. This was just a couple of months ago. The guy who wanted to do demonstration at night. Ghana is a joke. I'm sorry. I mean, like, you people think you have something going on. Nah, I mean, like, you guys are jokes. I'm sorry. But I don't think so. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I'm sorry. But and the reason and say enyansafo kakra na efremu anka womo nyansa ene ye de ye adwuma no ye de bibia ye friend politics abefra ye enti omo so no anka omo betumi aka no kore no so adane politicians enti no asemu a wo kan no nimpefe to se odekona de suemu a eye tro onimpefe pansa asemu wo kan ye kohwehwe mu a eye tro nanso odene di bie beto ho odene nim like nim die na ni onyam beto ho no dey could defend a political party no mo dey aye propaganda for 1 week after that class and the crane be daddy na said you go n'anim as a crime fan ho why any party work away. Yetna Ghana. Ama branty bi say obeko demonstration at night. Demonstration is all kono no de on person obefa emra na ema no kwan ma ne demonstration enye no person de adwuma. Na mbom opese ye ma no kwan na onwa de ni security guards for eba no problem. Maybe up a private security apart from the police, no problem. That's here. Now, your man of quite not in the private security neighbor we are. A buying sign allow no. Na onkutet you. Na ne nkro for no do omu security no. Omunkura omu ankasa omu weapon. As far make I say mekra raho anhwe ya mesu. God, because I'm looking at this stupid boy. Oh God, my God. Oh God, Ghana. I'm looking at this big car by my walls again, and I'm looking at such a, oh Jesus Christ of Nazareth, what party can do, what politics can do. This is, I have to hold myself. We are joking in Ghana. Yeah, the name may be dear, bro. Look at such a, oh God. Just seeing his face just irritates the life out of me. Baker Wemofo, Bemewo, such an idiot, such a stupid entity is able to use 50 CDs. Bedimechi demonstration, member of 50 CDs. Change the minds of youths. And tell us, say, Yamanu kutet you non-fanko demonstration, na say. Now, why your demonstration in an area, no? Mumma na kwine. Na owo serious announcement bia or pese oye. Na sa announcement no so be to me aya. I just say yede na ko GBC, Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. Eho and will be make announcement no. Si ampeni a wondo mine. Chimifu a wadwene mundo na wunnim nyansa e follow Oliver. Say omanya mwedi 68 years. Yemma kwasia bi asebe nye Ghana po no te no ne ya brew oti UK. Mahama lose election 2016 and udwane kwot na UK. Wakonye kurase ni ba bi so ho ne na awowo. And we keeping the ma at bay safe. And all kachire wo adwo aniama ba na asebe na no pay. Wokobo ma minimum ansa na wunya lole fe kurade akọ nursing training college wokobo ne minimum ansa no bedi ono Oliver na chinemu kratuo na monko announce coup say ma overthrow government at GBC because that is where you do so say oye coup the place abetumi akọ announce to the whole Ghana GBC yenya GBC 1 now you can say this is say as soon as he said, from today going, he is the leader. All constitution has been suspended and everything. It is done. And we supported it. We supported it. Aren't we stupid enough? Today, the same Oliver has the power. That is the part that I see, say, and I see, say, Ghana, you joke. Now, the same Oliver Baker, the criminal who, as we speak, was in court until MAHAMA came and got cleared by Ayini, has the power to go and defend a petitioner, let alone somebody who is seeking to remove the Supreme Court justice or the Chief Justice of our land, a constitutionally mandated, a constitutionally set up office. Baker Wemovo to me, so they could decide or BH so could defend them. About first almost saying NDC for the church. But about say young court could defend the NDC for lawyers need defend it. Now me I say we make a chair NDC for Usisi Anansi, Usisi Mama money now. AB and then no my dream in an say more power. They said I'm MPP opposition 80 years you yate. MPP opposition 170 years you yate. Because yes, we can be. And I'm with you. And this is for we are we have saying yes, we can be said saying this for better opposition for how long? Till. Meboa any opposition. Inti munu no mo na monsere. Emre ye ninka so. NDC emre ye ninka so. Na sebia mu twa bia so no. Esunsun so ho. Ene nyame adawroma. Baba de di pefe se NDC for nkwasi asem a mo pese mo tena Ghana die. Eno ntine ye dwen se ye yi toko no free wa. Eba mo kwan no ma park the bench with NDC people. No man ya kwan at the sound constitutional review no mo person mo kona sebe MAHAMA kwan e ma netena som for long no ama no kwan ma natena so. But MAHAMA onye nyansani, I'm sorry. MAHAMA onim nyansa ho. Some more president no. John MAHAMA oye empty. Akwala we di 10 years e wo nyansa change John MAHAMA. Onim nyansa. Oye good man. Ebia ne nsem wo mere. Ebia we di president da. But eba ne nyansa. MAHAMA onim nyansa. Meka asem ya kire. Wo be di vice president. En obi wu ye na obi di president. Iti. Onipa no wu ye no. You pointing all fingers at you, accuse you in so many ways. Inti ampa wu free, so your record was very bad. You came back again and said you want to rejuvenate yourself. And you want to what? You want to redeem yourself. Now you come back to power, okay? No, when say account 4 years pay, mean DBO pay what the current constitution is. Then you let certain people tell you, say, Utie, President, you can run for a third term if you want. All we need to do is to change 1 or 2 constitutional things, and right now we have the numbers, so go and change it. MAHAMA really free say there are people in Ghana who are not NDC or MPP. And there are certain people, we call them the silent majority. You don't really hear them talk, but they bite, and they bite very hard. MAHAMA is not thinking about the chaos. Should that happen? Should MAHAMA decide to run for a third office? And finally, only to Ghana, because definitely people are going to fight it. Especially when it comes to the referendum part, because they think, say, the better now, parliament can assess constitution. It's not true. Muntie ni yepa. NDC for Jimmy for na mama ye dada mono. Utie. NDC for Jimmy for na mama mo kwan na sebe ye dada mono. Ansana parliament to crabet na say you go vote on it no. Just like the way I region no region na you divide you know it be can just like a year no. You beko referendum. Na Ghana for what Ghana ni na ka say asoyema MAHAMA ensan to aso and I yema kwan na constitution yen change no na president bi ba wetumi atena so for more than 8 years ana. You can imagine the kickbacks that will come. You can imagine the kickbacks that will come. But MAHAMA is not a smart individual. Onimu nyansa. Oh yes, okay, so then let's try. So what are we supposed to do? Oh, president, we just have to trigger this. We have to let them serve them a letter, and then we will set a referendum, and then we do this. Oh, okay, then go ahead and do it. Because nyansana ya debe recycles. Yes, sir. What is this and so? Omo free me party, my dear no mobile. One moment to by dear no mobile. Are they all going to sit? Is it everybody in Ghana that wants me to sit for that long? They are not thinking about that. That is why I said MAHAMA is not a smart guy. Not doing ejuma. You say idea beton kwan so na unnim how idea na ba ya. This is how you behave. That's exactly who John Dramani MAHAMA is. Anyways, and now better say it is a plan. Say they want to remove the CJ so they can continue doing their foolery. And then kwasi asemu mu di no ma tumi akoswedi, and it is fine. When you have Chachuchi Kata, Tadio sorry. Baker Vemewo, any Ibini petitioner number 3 no, so the news a police ni number 3 no, no more no, or NDC oriented. And you tell me saying yeah NDC plan let me remove that. Another thing, so I'm a person me if you and son I at Sammy Gyamfi anymore. Honorable B Nabu Adongo. Semuni Adongo. Adongo be Nabu. Semuni no Adongo. Kasag big Mahama by also wa born to me here finance minister. Compare office get to na we work on you be man at now. Because even Mahama crowd say on say you know. Ono kra hu say Adongo enye papa. E dey na Adongo akoka. Ghana ye way mesrew. Nyamia ya adom Ghana banking sector no grow to some level. No hunti. There will be a friend of foreign account. Foreign account. A part of foreign account no dia eya ne say wo ama foreign sika na wo sika enye Ghana sika. Utumi be account na wo di atum. And also interest and also accrue. Na saa nhyehyeye awo ho bebre adekode ne say edwadifo ni bi wo ho a wo de dollar no ne kwa ma no ne ekoto ne ama tirie pa intino some of them have dollar accounts sebi yenum private individuals ikura no sebi ye pe bibi aye wo Ghana intino ya set foreign account ya wo mu a na de $20 bi akotum wo mi a na de $100 bi akotum e de mu be de na de $200 bi akotum said the bear dachi me could do Ghana na bibi ni okra na metumi akomu ayiska e de aye de ameye emra na so kire ye se me pese minya dollar me di cedi eco bank ya ye hwe dollar equivalent no na ye yi dollar na de aye den e de ama me entiamra dollar kruya. Met me I have an account or a dollar account and I say a foreign account. Number account I could catch wrong say and per the law no you have up to $10,000. You can withdraw TNE Ghana for TNE. Mon party so into the BNDC Tibonko so fund beba be dada ye. Ube to me $10,000 our Ghana counter in dollars, not cedis. Yen transport to mount in cities, there be a deba mount in dollars cash. As you say, Mancini baby, Mancini. Utie, ya be mount dollar cash. Inti some war, yan fan say 20,000 Ghana cedis. Na me pese me de koto dollar. I can go buy dollar and nobody has any right to do anything. I feel it here. Isaac Kramaiba Adongo Benabu. So okoda hen or sorry you. Se mian kukane yan when you se fanayasi se faniyemo. Okotina sa kwana waisa chinchinano, Evans Mensano, okotina ni page so. The only tender for ye is the city, and therefore anybody with dollar you cannot remove dollar. This is somebody who wanted to be a finance minister. Somebody who want to be a finance and economic manager, Isaac Adongo, didn't even know say you can go to the counter and collect $10,000 if you want and if you have that money. He didn't know, but he wants to be a finance minister. What was my ferry? I saw 40 bonko so for amukodi sankwasi asem we echi. What was my ferry? CSOs fun kurase for amukodi sa die we echi. What was my ferry? Franklin Kwasi Kudu wenim se mefe. Wenim tefu kurasini Franklin Kudu. Thompson Asepa Kwasi. Are you people now happy? Are you not ashamed of what you brought to Ghanaians? All because of the positions and the things you will gain if MAHAMA comes to power. You see how foolish we have been? Somebody who wanted to be a finance minister that doesn't even know the financial act of our country, but they want to be the finance minister. Isaac Adongo. Say there is no way you can go to the counter and collect dollars. And I said, "Be cry away. Don't we do that? You call Ghana and I say, don't we? I mean, you." But sadly, I pay quite be to Ghana for Akumane Ajene. Now me Ajene Akumana or Mata Free Ghana or Hame, the highest. I couldn't hear Hame and say it is going to be short-lived. Oba Bema Ushian Face Asanity. Odofo Freddy Edu, Nanawi yo, or Dada, Odofo Fro, Odofo Frefu, Nawi yo, Meboa. Yeah, tia bro. Or Dada, Odofo Freddy Edu, Nanawi yo, Edina quick. Right now, NDC for supporters, no man, Odofo Fro. My government is in power. I don't care. My government is in power. I don't care. It is fine. We did it too. The reality sinks in June, July. The reality sinks in June, July. June, July, when the reality has set in and you have gone to read your mid-year budget. And your people finally see, say, Women's Bank, into me yet. 24-hour economy, into me yet. One say now you can't say into me yet. When that starts popping up, that is when the NDC people will feel it. But let me read this for those of you who don't know. Bank of Ghana, notice of foreign exchange withdrawals. Notice number BG, GOV, SEC, Screen Exchange Commission. Okay, so all of them 2025 14th. Okay, so the first one to the Bank of Ghana's mandate under the Foreign Exchange Act 2006, Act 723, and associated notices. The Bank of Ghana wishes to inform the public as follows. 1. Over-the-counter cash withdrawals in foreign currency from foreign exchange account and foreign exchange account, FCA. Okay, they have the FEA, right? They have, first one is what? Foreign exchange account. Okay, and then the next one is from foreign exchange account, and then FEA. Sorry, I keep repeating myself. Okay, allowed. The key word I wanted to mention here is allowed. Okay, allowed. I mean, okay, over the counter say $1 no allowed. It means Adongo don't know anything. Adongo are born. Adongo cramine but we are born onimoshe. Yet the Nyamia said your MAHAMA as finance or economic planning. Because Uncle Bikuya were born onimoshe. They kwa. Nani breba umia. The way I pay baumia economic then come ya own to mean stand there. So they will hate on Baumia. But then what they know what now so Baumia entry exams are Baumia be beaten square and fair. And that is because we are born. Because if you want to be a finance minister of a nation and you don't know the financial act that governs what you want to go and govern, then we surely do have a problem on our hands. We surely do have a problem on our hands. 2. Or say, for non-FEA and non-FCA account holders, Forex purchases for travel outside Ghana are allowed but capped at $10,000 US. $10,000 US. And this is only NDC ni kwasi ampenia. Now we NDC ni awadwene da ho a. The first question you should be asking is, and I don't go then what informed him to make that statement? What informed him to make that statement? But sadly, they don't. People for no some come be say our questions net to me are pressing crofo we neck no so yes we are busy here but we so are busy here Kennedy until any time I be my NDC for a feel heat no. Now dream say what now party no ho kun wi a mun kun wi na mon yemre no position na mu de den do be bom wakum 2028. So of course they say Jimmy ya de na mu ye ndra me be kan be na fell say yes susu en ka say there be Jimmy na yen mu be Jimmy we MPP no. We are on the same team going to fight a war. But you rather want to wound and injure the people you are going to war with. So when finally the war begins, who are the soldiers you are going to use? You've wounded your own people. Something NDC will never do, but MPP finds it greatly to do. Anyways, also it is individual per person per trip. This might be supported by a valid passport, visa, and confirmed travel ticket as indicated in Bank of Ghana notice, as I have said it here. Also, checks and checkbooks may continue to be issued on foreign exchange accounts, foreign currency accounts. The bank has not contemplated TNE. Now one can say we be an bank na adwene ho na ebi omunya implementing patcho there be bank no assigns isubi say the bank has not contemplated reviewing these existing measures. What the betri mu ade kire ne say bank ne ye na adwene say sa ade we obesesa no intimi nua ba se wudi wudwa utumi ko bank okoto dollar why obetumi akotobi emre bia ensi ho kwan why na NDC for we ne anto yebo a bebi omden ye beko no Ghana nya baby papa energy na again mo fan cheme and na abi anamentumi anto aso for the long run because I'm still feeling discomfort. I'm still feeling a bit discomfort in my throat. Juma ni easy. And none of our class, somebody messaged me and said, "Oh, I said, oh, minimum on your show say live, yeah, we are the 10 day." So no, I'll take it as an infection and not that way. Okay. Ebio John Mahama said they want to come and protect the public purse. Me who document to infity I say and I'm again say a fake until I confirmed and so say it is actually a real thing. Me patrol oh share me but screen so share mommy. Yes, I actually have some here. I have some lozenges here that I'm working with. That I'm working with right now. It's called Halls. I hope. So I'm working with right now, but since I'm talking internet, it's me free menu. Now, NDC for Eba Power, January. One of former Samuel Omokan pa to toye ni na ya sumune se oman ni niska. Sebe nana do ne na ban arane oman we as a crime scene or as a criminal enterprise. And no hunti no ama sika e free sika eni ho. Omo begina ho pese omo to idea ne to omo nkrofo utirimu se Akufo-Addo and his government didn't leave anything for them. As a result, yenina ya bedwina wo say e ampo nkrofo na nkrofo enyi ska momo na so mo hwe abaya ametu ska. And then say yes Sammy Gyamfi na $2 ya. Na ye wo mo eka ho a £2. But remember Sammy Gyamfi quickly. When I saw this write-up, Muntie or say memorandum to the Director of Finance, Honorable Minister, Honorable Deputy Minister, Chief Director, 1st March 2025. Subject: request for release of funds for pre-budget X, which is Twitter Space workshop. Until NDC for Ekoye workshop or Twitter in March. In line with our commitment to fostering inclusive and participatory governance, the Ministry of Finance intends to organize a pre-budget workshop on X to solicit the opinions and input of the youths in the development of 2025 budget. Yes, say. And maybe we Ghana in Nano Twitter so more Twitter. And right now, if you know the Twitter game now, our X game now, NDC has more people there than MPP. Okay, me nansi na madana media no from artist page, in number 2 page na media politics na. They say madana na politics page. NDC for say one more year budget na no more try dey ba. Ti budget na no more control no. I just say omone Twitter for koye meeting. Na omo jim mabunu na egu Twitter na dwene. Na omo de be share sebe budget ni mu. Hey Ghana, Ghana. Sergio, how did we end up here? How did Ghana 5 January so low? Stebio, since when did we prepare a budget statement here? Government now prepare a budget and they say, or no, my year campaign man, no. O nimu di here Ghana for. O nimu nyansa, and I just say, yatisika for. At the court Twitter, and your Facebook, Twitter, any part of do send a good Twitter. Let's be honest. Any part of do saying any good Twitter. Kali J, NDC. Bongo Ideas, NDC. Mahama 21. Just NDC for a good Twitter. Ye cheska ko che dia mom. Nti ye ka kire say ye de budget pre-budget workshop. Na ye de age amanfo na adwene. Nti nipa ba ko mo twa mo manifesto. Mo sebe mo kwaje nkrofo adwene. Afi mo ba ya mo se da bi manifesto na this mo say launch ni bio. Nti mo launch mo kwa mo manifesto 3 times. We have the youth manifesto, we have the women manifesto, and then we have the real manifesto. This is what you people did. Okay? And Phyllis Latte, I'm very wise than them. And the reason why I'm wiser than them is because I would not let money lead me to put my country into. It is only fools who would think that bongo ideas and the nonsense they do helps a nation building. Jimmy Sem. Maybe so asemo. Wo usi so. Me pacho. Your papa, Professor Mills. Ene kwabene dufuo. Wamo yo mo budget no. Wamo ko amoka ne saying Facebook and now wamo ko Saturday na end day. Me minimum yi ane wo app ane wo at that time. Eko G the youth na adwene ansa no mo twa mo budget yana. And they would defend something like this and come and cry and say there is no money. That is the part I don't get them. Say NDC for no, you know, sometimes you try to gag yourself. Say undi or matem but microphone ma dwene nya adwuma. Omo correct. The NDC fraternity no, sir, a DNDC, I'm saying, so we Jimmy for. It makes you very stupid because there has never been a day a year control budget. Yes, a young Cheska 300,000 Ghana cedis. Say young Kwachama Twitter blogger say, what say, yeah, be your budget workshop, you know, Mumbra, na mumetre margin for budget no. Mumbra na mumetro. Jesus Christ, you know what? No, today I don't have the strength to be doing that today. I will not. I'll try and maintain myself today. Afi, finally. Yawaha. And John Mahama fast Sammy Gyamfi. Say, even though say only any experience in the mining sector, only experience in the mineral sector, only any experience no yemfa Ghana gold ni na nkwahye ne nsa na ahemfo kra ba oma ba no Sammy Gyamfi asu konoma no ho no ma beje krata omo peso omo di omo gold edi tukwan eni na enu eni na nsa. Yes, please, at Kwesi Slim Flex, that's me. Eni na enu eni na nsa eni yete say premier ni Sammy Gyamfi, Sammy Miami, Sammy Dollar, Ote Dollar, Itego, pot of money is Priska. Yo. Na Messia can be you. And this year party be as a we nyansani kra na ko join ya wo dane kurase ni Jimmy for. And I'll give you the essence and the reason why. Yes, dear. Esan se Sammy Gyamfi hu akokire no utie. Esan se Sammy Gyamfi ono ankasa ne kukuku na no ye gidigidi okoye ye ekoyi ka ma ne nti no. NDC for kope bibi e de abekova na omo de defend Sammy Gyamfi. But because their mindset is so low and can't think outside the box, omo ye propaganda kra na omo expose omo ho amaye who they are. Utie ni yepa amaye who they are. I'll start it off this way. On the 29th of April, I believe, on the 29th of April. Ya wo na NDC for be ka kire ye say one watch gold smugglers bi. Na gold smugglers no na one smuggle certain amount of gold at the free Ghana. Me patro say wo hwem YouTube any Facebook me de ato ho amount. E da ho pifi obi abetumi akan. Me patro mo hwe. Mo amwo no mo hwe. Yes, NDC for and I say Sammy Gyamfi gold board fui. Ebe ka kire ye say one watch smugglers bi. Na smugglers no wo mfoni kura ni. Ye chi omo Kumase. Ye chi omo Kumase. Okay. Date ni ye April 29, 2025. April 29, 2025. And na omo di omo ba ya channel 1 for the year sebio omo news article omo publish here enkoda. And then answer Sammy Gyamfi case way by na omo pe bi di akoba Sammy Gyamfi omo Sammy Gyamfi en hye o de ba ye ni bi ama ya chi gold smugglers en re ya omo de picture we beto ho. About your man picture no. Gold smugglers ni o. Mo am YouTube ni Facebook no. Gold smugglers na. Yes, Sammy Gyamfi abo ama ya chi omo no. E na media to we. Omuni. So, number 1 oni. Number 2 oni. Number 3 oni. You come back to April 29th. Arrest na no mo si omo making na. E yon crofo mi ensa we ya. Intimini. So one more chill NDC. Oh, Erad, what a stupid party. Fuck it. Okay. It's not worth it. It's not worth Ghanaians. NDC is not worth Ghanaians. No. It's some bullshit type of thing. It doesn't make sense. On the 29th of April, watch a smugglers of gold. Thanks to Sammy Gyamfi gold board. Sammy Gyamfi koto dollar na ye che na mo say yasen akwachi nkrofo ni bio. Sir, ene Sammy Gyamfi o ye adwuma pa ho. Wachi smuggle fo bio. Ananya 29 ya no mo chi de Sammy Gyamfi. Boy ni de jayo. Onimade papa wachi om yo. Ene one mo amochi yo mo no momfa omo picture mra. Na ye hu nipa amachi omo a. NDC for koya no masen akofa one mo ayechi omo 28 no. 29, sorry. Ya publish your picture say that one thing that I know. Lack of intelligence. Philosophosu ko achi jimie. Phil Salome awashia ofosu jimi fo. Ne kwasia na nutum se premier se be wanu moja. Na jine na enye correct na ye diabolic nintino. Na me wire free say mfoni we omo di nka publishment of when we say mo chenkrofo we 29 people. They forgot. It's the same Felix stupid Fofosu Kwachi who went and told us, say, Sabi, plane now near sea airport no, she him. And no far US for Texas what baby. Plane you see baby home a picture by say plane we in the Sikotuka. And who is this? Yes, I did talk about the Cecilia Dapa money. I didn't bastardize Cecilia Dapa because I knew she was innocent. I knew she had not stolen anything. Utie, I knew she has not stolen anything. But your foolish NDC people dragged and destroyed her only for them to come and tell us that they don't have anything to prosecute her. Are you not a stupid person to even come to my page to talk about Cecilia Dapa? NDC people can talk about Cecilia Dapa. What did Cecilia Dapa do? What did the law say? Cecilia Dapa was captured by the OSP. OSP the year at the end of the day, OSP said, I have nothing on her. Into Yoko Fonjushim. So why are you even calling Cecilia Dapa's name in this? You guys think say politics na more. You don't think you are shortening your lifespan. Mumu be no car ni motor never bomb rock because no current team. I'm very serious about that. Then maybe I make be a bem. Believe me. Be a man from my journey na makomende actually. Because be na me the my journey makomende actually a bem in every aspect of my life. No, I cannot. I'm sorry. I cannot do my program without insult. When people come here to insult, you don't expect me to keep quiet. And I'm sorry if the insult is too much for you. You can leave. Tomorrow we'll have a decent show. Why? I hate hypocrites. Whether you are MPP or NDC, I don't give a fuck. I hate hypocrites. When they drew Nanado as a monkey, that one was good communication. When Kevin Taylor will spend a whole 3 hours to insult Nanado, that was good communication. Akwasi ampafo bi te se momone de yedi matemu de ye moya. Jackson Boafo, Mr. Move, why? Mr. You don't come today. Why? I'm sorry. It's my own page. I would love you to stay, but if the insult is too much for you, go to other pages. I know my dear girl is there. Go there. She is more decent. Your friend is saying, sweet girlie. Oh, my baby girl. Your friend is saying, oh, political. Mavis, yeah, or very decent. Right, TMP before now, mum pedi the atemuno. Muhu Dennis Miracle and Amakon ho. Mutie, MP before now, more dear mom was soon a virgin ears. Ye did another atemu the ayamode. Ye diba umi atemu the ayamodena moon to mean defending. Muno some baby page in a snaz a druna no a demamu among come and then Duman can be my log cement apple. And then come one can maybe come page with a Friday, Freestyle Friday. Brenna me brentia. Come over to Masum. Intimate political movies is there. Decent show. On Kabua, on Kakwasia. Ntiko. Nakuti or so we MPP near. We end this news so the Mr. Kevin Taylor or your program. Memaha. Ahano etifem wana tiafem. Utie. Ahano. It's our political zone platform. We know. Yeah, etifem wana tiafem. MPP for now, Sebe. Religious and moral education teachers na what MPP for no. Da me bet na say na make us say no na any demo no free page no so. Why? Onyame why? Madam Jackson say Mr. Jackson. Onyame so we free page no so. Why? It's not for amateurs. Why? Me that's it. Now, back to the story. What am I trying to say here? Yet na Emma Sammy Gyamfi eka niama boni sabi wankasa wusika epo awanya we de koye party Sammy Gyamfi say ya ban sika went after everybody and na ya chi Sammy Gyamfi a yesi yem protect Sammy Gyamfi and na wabomoden a se ka aba ne boto wetu bia ma o ma hene kwabena sante jimifo no elder obi kurasini konkonsani elder ni coat konkonsa coat na ehye nto ye konkonsani tuye bia ma mo bi te se na ya janto anom no wa ye ne wig sebe ayi wig ya ye de anu zomim ono nko ana wig me nim de oye ne hairdresser me sa girl no oye me auntie na oye me sister no oye me busuani aka me mani mpie until so be take care of herself because she don't look healthy. We obabe wukwa na no so state almost a presidential staffer state akwa tuetue skadi akoye na yie onti apo na na ye janto ndra me hu no pa na o ma hye no tweedy bed o ma hye no yellow no tim na o hwe wig bi esiniti so ase ya hye da ye so mi ne ye anum ne ye hye ni ti so wensen ba we se ni suban ne wig wensen na no ya yesa nanim na funu ni na fufu yare John this wa ha ayi wa ha just say yare boni bebre ya na ya janto na edware ni say prem into what one of na obewu na wan hwe ni hu yie wakodidi anajo na wa hu so wuo ni ban na de obetumi aya ne so obedi atam obi ahu ye na he cause wa hu so obewu ubenya na mana be defend it. Na radio say young MPP for What about the people who gave you the mandate to become the leaders? Maybe some. Moka train on April 29th. So much gold smugglers will come say. Now say ya che Sammy Gyamfi say wodi nkwasi asem na ye beka mo oh Sammy Gyamfi kwa me yase ache nkrofo bi gold smuggling. Mo fa picture mra. Ko fa picture na kuma se picture now. Mo am show wo Facebook. Mo am show wo YouTube. And that one. And why wouldn't they do this? They would do this because for a man who hasn't worked any serious work is entitled to spray dollars. But a woman who has worked since the 1980s, married to one of the wealthiest architects in Africa, is not allowed to hold money. Hatred, stupidity, hatred, stupidity is what we are faced with. Now, doing so mubua, philosophy, bua. Now, Odin say, why do you juma? And yet, then a picture or the aba. Now, or the picture and heading cabbage and say, what much smugglers be? Now, I feel picture no musankofa picture, Makofa, the same picture now, most much of my man to go no. And one of my sankofa basa must actually sanko for you. And will make people look as if say they are doing something. But this was just a smoking mirror. These are people in 20 this is what they said. Kumasi crackdown 3 naira for gold smuggling by gold board security. Mebwa. Date near then April 29th. Yet Sammy Gyamfi say oh spray dollars that way. You say Sammy Gyamfi am yasen akwache nkrofo na omuni o just so you think I'm lying omuni. E patcho difference be na o. Ghana for mo hwe. Any this is what Sammy Gyamfi omo person omo de cover up say Sammy Gyamfi ba won waye adwuma bi. Say Sammy Gyamfi aye adwuma bi. Obi said the way you apply common sense in your submission is just mind-boggling. Thank you so much. But this is it. It does not make sense. And anything that does not make sense, my brother, I don't follow it. You see, I'm a totally different person when it comes to this thing called politics. I try my best to let people know the truth. Yes, Madam Eunice, you are 1 hour late, but today too I won't be long. I won't be long because, like I said, when I swallow, I feel the pain here, and it's been like that since Wednesday after my program. I haven't been able to project myself, and then do you have a mini show? You know, thank you, Sammy Gyamfi. So now, yes, sir. But I believe gradually, I'm getting there, right? Now, the next thing that I would like to play before we go, with your sorry, yes, we need to adios. John Mahama be the president. Now, and that may research, no, my research here, person me who say Ghana, your university, Patrol, wait a minute, NDC for this one is not the fight, okay? This one we are all finding solutions. Sorry. What I know about John Mahama, and say before being a president, and say, or you're excellent communicator, or you're communications expert. That is what he learned in school, geography and communication. Hello. The patron sanity here. Sana miminim. Say Mahama. Ana. Yeah, communication expert. The patron say me wrong, and I'm correcting me why. But I think say or your history. Mr. Marcus or your history into communication. There be but he's seen I think yes, he did communications mastered in Russia. Yeah, and your history in there be Any history, what they know him for is not even the history, it's the communication. That's what we know him for. But Masamu me pese me bisa kakra akoye gidigidi say every statesman se wudi ade wie history and communications you mpacho you made that say Mr. Marcus. Every statesman se wudi ade wie you become an asset to the nation. Obakaya ya Papa Rollins odi ade wie ene ye cholera mosquito cholera bi share nsa meboa no Coco Africa talking about cholera and the impact and the yeah Papa Rollins they wenya the baby come asem na America. Your president could also you know about 3 times and call Oxford a command speech in terms of economics and these governance and why we saw President Kufuor travel. One may say and the politics into may say you don't remember President Kufuor did those things. President Kufuor did that. Okay, we can't speak for your Papa Tamils because no Nejuma am very and in Yametonsa at the friend. The crowd are quite saying and in Yametonsa the frat Tamils into no, we can't hold him for that. But John Dramani Mahama became opposition leader. And then me my research various universities near the day, foreign and local. Me pese me who university po e Ghana. Invited John Mahama say, now can you come and lecture us on maybe communications? Say, can you come and lecture us on maybe it's like Obisa but baby I make are you people following me? Your president ye bedi emukoni ni na no. Wo mu ni na wo bi akotena fie a yenya bibi ma ne ye. Yenya bibi ma ne ye. Enti question na me de me bi so me nkola adwene ni o. Aden na maybe I'm being biased. I think I'm being biased. There be I don't want to be unfair to Mahama. There has to because Mahama's speech at Harvard, Mahama's speech at Oxford, Mahama's speech at University of Ghana, Mahama's speech on this. Try so many subtopics. Sanke beyi article ba kubi pama me say Mahama kwatena fie no. Suku bi a wo Ghana hu no ho fa so invite and say pape uni yembedi nkomo poda. It didn't happen. What does that tell you? Or you're empty. And yet time will be time Mahama or a cool guy. For some of you that love him, he's a cool guy. But the Baninyansa Dimumaya, a bio messiaka, he doesn't have it. Gaddafi, I have looked. Somebody might think I'm joking or I'm lying. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to run Mahama down. I'm not. Like he's not my favorite person. No, Mahama is not my favorite person. But the highest, and then my search and come article about say University of Ghana Communication School. Ephraim Mahama say Honorable Excellency, Bemaye 15-minute speech pokeke. 15-minute speech pokeke. Ma ashishe me who be. Me who be. Abraham na do opposition. Answer no be the president. Brunel or command speech wo o research here baba. Utie. There is this university also in UK where o research here baba. Hey, the speech Obama no Harvard. Nanado speech Obama na Harvard. O research here baba. Nanado speech Omano in the various universities in Ghana. Okwa ewo. And I'm talking, say you invite to faculty, be invite to say bechere ade e no na America. Yes, on my true speech amount. Today is education day. We want all our children to do good. And then when you pass, you know, you live life. God bless you all. God bless Ghana. Yes, I speech in America. Breaking down economic principles. Breaking down communication principles. Mahama don't have one. I'm one. NDC for no de unim. Oba na obedi matem wi a. Now we dey school na Mahama come communication and I say history speech wo no and history debate and bibi wo no. Now we dey matem wi ya o de no so ato. Your candidate or your president is a very foolish president. I'm sorry. A very silly man. He has nothing in his arsenal as a president. He's just got money to rotate around. And since money makes the world move, those ones that have no conscience and have no love for Ghana will take the money and sink their own country, like Professor Sammy Gyamfi. He will be saying you will search tire because me I've searched too. I'm matching my oh, I'm kakra na me so okay chale me call Google is away. Insure kakra na manu insure na me dey now. Me try say me Google na me research it. Still nothing. Nothing is there. Yet Ghana for say yepe Mahama. Ya papa Bawumia. Ebra oba abato a wen wini. Onem sebe the boss buy a wen wini. Zimbabwe for be far man of cleaning up on banking sector na. In fact, you can hate him, you can say all you want to say, you can say anything that you want to say, but it is true. It is on Bawumia's resume, it is on Bawumia's record. Say, Ebra Zimbabwe, open when Sidia. I just said what the bag man, a cocosano, your friend, man, buy it, with me, but boy, amende Zimbabwe, Fosikana, say, no, it may be denied. Ye and almost saying, it is also true, say, IMF World Bank knows his tenacity because on the president Kufuor buying ye you may be for Bank of Ghana, Ebema Bank of Ghana ye stronger. It is there. Now let's talk about the economic speech. Sebio Sremo. Bawumia is not the dean of any faculty in Harvard or any of the international universities. Bawumia Bell School, I say Simon Fraser, Ewa Canada, for some of you who don't know, Esla Nomnia Adini, they all came to school here at a point. And if you go and read TNE, when you go to Simon Fraser and you read the history of Mahama Bawumia, right away, se otwa betia Bawumia, na se nyameti umua, orebe huama wa kra. Because those testimonials are not from black people, are not from young Ghana for. That is how unique Dr. Bawumia is. Papa ne yedina bro, ne nyankopon so mfa yen. That's where we are neighbor yen. Now show me, if you go to Simon Fraser and you ask and read the history of His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, if you have never been proud about Ghana academically, you will find good. Huh? Alfred, since our papa no go real school mo no, or ya dear sir to the point say, or ye teacher's assistant to cry or no. And I say, you're saying lectures assistant to all crown. Now, major lectures on no me money. Say Simon Fraser for call any economic competition. Bia Obekwa koshe list no ya bo wait chinkwanyi, why ching, why zing, ya chabuana, sabe saka park Sakura mine bisudia be pure Mahama Bawumia. I'm like, how the fuck did he do that? How the hell did this man do this? Satan not your position. He became the vice president of Ghana. Even as a vice president of Ghana, with his plate being full, still out, not other big schools. Bawumia be my economic lecture. Bawumia be we my Bawumia this. Bawumia that want to mean kono say me yere kona koye mami. Na sebe eja oba Look at the super couple we had a chance to make president. He ended up choosing a second lady. He said a first lady that can't even walk more than 10 minutes. I'm sorry, but it is the truth. First lady, and now Barney said, maybe yes, you into me, I won't mean to be. And you're the fault. That is who she is. Oye bote, oye table, and you're the fault. Niti, and I say, ye. I'll cover that again, ni bear my way, and then ye kunu. I know just by force, my man, so force on over public eye. We had an opportunity. Doctor, yes, you want Dr. Baumia. Don't worry. I believe in the right time, Allah will speak. And when Allah speaks, it's final. So I believe Allah will speak at the right time for you and on your behalf. But look at this. Baumia, ewo Ghana. Ghana for said Dokno Buoko Surinti Baumia bon. I was with Jimmy, you know. Unze the Ghana Makacho says, I say, no problem with it. Kresin Buoko Sur Baumia bon. Ghana. Oh, I never thought Ghana would get to this level, yo. Me too, Kwanye Free Ghana 25 years ago. We had intellectuals in Ghana. I don't know what the fuck happened to us. Yes, Banchemaye inti Baumi Abon. Brody Nijum inti Baumi Abon. Or Ghana, ye who son fast war. Nebra young Ghana for NDC for. Yajere Yahua yet te Baumiano. Ne we are so et tai Baumiachi. Papa ye pacho be my speech kakra. Ade we yentia se bechere mu. Ade we ye chere yadwene so me pacho ye penipa 5 wa. Ombetumi akasa fa sa topic we hu. Ye dwene ho ano. Wona sa ade no betumi aye. Mr. Baumia, President, Excellency, please come and help us. The latest one okoye yeni. Mame mo na mentoaso. And then we feel it too good. So we will do our best to end early. But Mohade, this is His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia lifting the flag of Ghana high everywhere he's go, just like the wife has been doing. Intino. Dr. Baumia, what's it?
The US-European relationship, and Europe is going to look at the supply chains again, as every other player in this world is going to do. And so Africa is going to look at our supply chains again as a way of looking at it. But at the end of the day, you have to make sure that the macro balances are the ones guiding your trade policy and not tariffs. The tariff rates are not the ones that actually determine the effectiveness of your deficit outcomes.
Yeah, the words with you. Baumia. Or see, any tariffs, no. The tariffs don't depict. It's about your macro stability, the macroeconomic indicators. Abrofuni na to. Oh my edi. Na ko over here. Kwa ben. John Mahama, any John say one quarter and quarter and come bete. You know, right now Africa is open for business. As for Ghana, we have taken the charge. We and the Chinese people are doing galamsey. Galamsey. Okay, sorry, I forgot. This is international forum. Please, galamsey is the Chinese people bring pickers, and then they will bring soso, and then they will hit ground, and then they will collect gold. It's called galamsey. It is booming right now. Ghana gold reserve is high because of galamsey. Ghana is open for galamsey business. Me se Kwame Mahama na muja no kwatena wanko ko kankwa si asem ma we are could di acheke could na ba betena Ghana ni subanya no Mumisa Mahama say we two kwan wo na sebe da ben we two kwan one fan one call ba ansa no beba so ne de bia Mahama baby so kedi aba umia kan wo kire tariffs mu ni ade me se Mahama na ye jai no se won tena won kasa nkenenka anka program na sini na abesai wo de ne yere ba kra de ne na asai okoye excellences na ade we ko bubu ni ama ko senkrofo microphone titinte so phone de agunkrofo microphone mu on sorry ho na microphone na no say chaka Mahama suba no. I'm serious. Me say Mahama, because of his emptiness, even presidents wouldn't want to deal with him. Especially those that knows his history. They would not fuck with Mahama. They would not. And that is why right now he's trying to align himself with the whole BRICS thing. The whole Russia, China. He's trying to align himself because any Western leader, European, they know he's a criminal. His name is written everywhere. What's it then, fellas? Even if Bawumia goes independent, no, he will never go independent. Obi ono ye flag bearer there, they're not go independent. One person who go independent, Bawumia they no jinem why? So this week, let's pack them for somewhere. Kakra. All right, this week, Bawumia no monto. Now, let's talk about what the impact are all making, like what I'm saying now. Picture said, they will not even want to sign any serious agreement with him. They will not. Because of Cronford, they know Airbus, they know Embraer, they know all these stories. The white people, they know because someone want to call Yankee, so they know. But listen to how eloquent this man is. Mahama nankamu jaina president, no, please, you are born there. You are for I was again now. I say to Babawa, I say to no, and I'm no. I say to Babawa, girl now we nemutum no. Say Muktarius and one be no. Krasini baby sir, and then you are no to me kuta is a designer bag. Or so a lawyer when to me and talk and to bag of Kurada. Obey presidential aid yeah, utmito designer bag. Now maybe to Yanaka one day bag nation one a phone at them a jatum nanini nash shit. Me say John Mahama any Janus on Cocasa forum we are here. Or bedroom so in a campaign, you will be free no so the obo no he. Obey he. Wa bomu besh no the team. And I'm saying the kakregu ni kule mamano. To na say tia na say the president in the impact of say guys our mintra kakra. They be anu esin ani. Etia na from Ghana John Mahama no started. Elezu obi anyi so. Oya meza. Pardon me. I think it's campaign time. This morning my job is simple. The job is that all the people who committed crime in Ghana in terms of galamsey and destroyed our water bodies, when I come, I will let them go free. Sorry. Hello. Yeah. Why you people are not clapping? Clap. Another thing we are doing is that we are setting up a woman's bank with 50 million cedis. Mr. President, could you expatiate? The woman in Ghana, they need support. So my government is give them 50 million cedis set bank, so they Adriani at the Baba also no be maybe. Mahama call baby my young offer and say, oh, Adriani ye. So today the member said, Lodina Mama Adrianeda, who did it 10 times. Who Pia Bontemba, yet you do not to club a baby. I don't master, oh, Papa, we dear, oh, Papa, they don't know who Jew or buy your knee, do not obwa, or your tunful and I am found the friend of tunful, or your gluten or Pedriane. apio adia me ensa say ni panini na mahama panini na opa apeteshi ope papa ope etewe eno so ope papa utie ono de ebe kuna brabo ade ede wo ho ye wo fan yogurt ni ade ankrofo digu yakoma ho no de da bi otoja de aben akoma ho no betina podium so awaka nkwasi asema kire Ghana fo because the party for betie Dr. Baumia da say so wona wo yere mode aye monsusu ye say de bia no be left on my way e de na ko baby mama me ye 5 minutes Sammy Gyamfi na mapon. Now last week and this week Wednesday menem wudin komono me kan bibi kire mo say Sammy Gyamfi case we are not supposed to let it go. And then I say the minority in government, how do you call them? Have started the process to have Sammy Gyamfi taken care of in terms of say somebody in the court and I say so freeze almost sacking from we say we can't read message because of the background. So sorry, I'll finish right now, so it's okay. Now Matis and Crawford make argument. Ben Rana me video be. Na obaby or titro true, mutus and abrabon koye. Samedi and Komuyi na kabe me yapa, a branty and a brawa bre, brebe no abre. So we did trauma party abapa went to abre. Mo man anka se be a more Ghana, and most man and munyano. It's still you know, and Papa Demu now. Itina de bia mangu duana na hwe homa medie na na edi bedi mo sabe Sammy Gyamfi brebe na wabre obedi tro de asai ni papa woni asabio na Sammy Gyamfi men omo ba bia otumi de omo anim atwitwi fom atwi omo fom ma party bia papa we di Sammy Gyamfi aya ade enu nti Sammy Gyamfi di bone amaye nka koso aya ade nyansa na mo ma ni binu munni Ghana for money bebre nyansa na munni ebra MPP first one e free hono jam free maternal care ebe boa mo na do ko jam free education ebe boa mo ma ede na mahama oba first 2016 odi jam amotumi enya so mfa so chole ne won kan kire me this hurts hey yo sorry. Muncheme. Mahama buy a no de buy. Mo betumi akasa de we Mahama eko 2016 oja no ho yenya ho mfa so akopem so san ba bi. Let us be serious. Utie. Let us be serious. Akola we abastardize obia owo Ghana. Obia e kromfo. Obia wiade. Na onim se mere bi beba ma ba ye de bo techini ye de abebo ba. No onim. Ene de na hu. Ene Sammy Gyamfi nsem a wo kan ye no. Eno a na ye use against. O se mra ne se se wuhunu se sika we wo bi ho na wantumi ankyere mu a waye kromfo money laundering ye nche no. Ene Sammy Gyamfi pay the records ni yentua na ka. Nenso dollar bundle aye ne dem ma okofa na wo. Omosi ma ye mbisa because Sammy Gyamfi ya doye. Now maybe I feel the conversation neko. Deep down omunim say wedi for the boy ne ye no eti amra. Deep down they know. But yen diverting and casting as well ono cry yes I cry Sammy Gyamfi ono no talk ama we Sammy Gyamfi ne tua we fees Sammy Gyamfi ne me pa cho omunim nipa dodo akendo for atahwe na do na mo sa omunim nipa dodo a ohwe every month. Dr. Baumiana mo do you know the number of widows papa we uni me kunafo ahia Dr. Baumia hwe every month munim ekunafo ahe a Dr. Bawumi ahwe. Seriously. Akwatafo, leprosy-fo. One year omo ko school. One year omo ko medical school. Fongo for omo medical school. But no ani sika. But yes, in Kremumu no, so oye bibi a onka into no so emse sa no omodetete no. Into onim ha wo si ton ne ama. We have one Ghana. And that Ghana can only be realized. That Ghana can only be realized when we, the citizens of Ghana, decide to love Ghana than our political parties and individuals. The current dispensation of politics in Ghana is based on who can feed me against my loyalty. It's not about who can do the job. It's not about who has outside the box thinking. It's not about when the war to me in deal between the assassin Ghana brabo debi. When the between me mama be edi. So your crown for crown over mama be edi and one hear me. A jawia no mama be die. Into a weird nippany be sika. Now so many be edi one more musika konenko. Until we change that perception, until we change that mindset, Ghana is not going anywhere. I have to end here. So maybe I started mommy. Ejuma we enye easy o. MPP for mu Charlie. Monya wado na muntwa wani nhwe omo omoboa mu no MPP for. But Charlie some of us here bro. Yeah bre. Ndra me ko jina me ko tedru keke for we keke. Ska ni pa ko say no onye ska ketwa. We so to TikTok tie social media doing say wo nya ska bi. Doing say wo nya ska bi. MPP for you guys need to start helping people. More I be woman semono start helping. You guys need to start helping. Mon say chair de dodo. More because me de bia na me ka say me pan ka me di sikechi na me be yes I dey anka bana anka me chaya na bana anka me NDC ni. Ana me di obi de be ma me achia. But the goal is to make sure that Ghana gets what it deserves as a president. And I strongly believe, inshallah, it will be His Excellency, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, because he has proven himself. He has showed. He has showed. Never would I have ever thought, say, even after, say, we the vice president, the top class universities, Ivy League schools are calling him for lectures. The same lectures he gives in Ghana, and because NDC for work from na omon dwenen kwa chire nti omuntu maintenance amwase no amase Bawumia faili bawulaya and so liar no okwa bonten koka asem de a almost say is the truth. Se broni market Bawumia or se Bawumia no kwa for the okana ye no kre Obagana na ye market de as you obwa adentin obwa ye obwa ye de so obwa ye ni nyina so bia ye nyina so ane so obwa. We have to be careful of the Ghana we are building. I apologize for not being as vibrant as I will usually be on Friday, and that's because I'm still sick, like I told you. I've been told not to talk, and so to me, I 1 hour 34 minutes. I think so, my baby. Nah, man, sorry so. Now, may I do my next week? Hopefully, I'll be 100%. Now, yeah, to me, I hear the other ones. Meaning, Obi requested, and as Sadana, Obi requested, and Obi requested, so they are my man because I'm pretty much done. I'm going to medro. Obi requested, right? I even have other videos I wanted to play, but I have to cut it. As a Makasa, man, I do limit no. Okay, we are requesting. Thank you. Dana, thank you so much. Why? The Patroya Monda sister Dana Seman one and you know page with the minimum or no. No, no, come here. There be Mama Betty. And you cold do, you know, Wednesday, you know. Once a Wednesday, the nature will move. I said, I'm drop me, boom, Musa, me boom, we and I'm to say, I said, me minimum have a little discomfort by me taking, say, yeah, regularly, but I said, from Wednesday, Nana, Jonah to Thursday, Nana, and I feel me, meaning tissue crana, hear me, yeah, you know, and then I say, I feel it very, very discomforting. Okasana, I say, Obre, like, minimum, yeah, pretty much. And, you know, even when I went for the medicine, the Kwamaka said, me to me, menda more, I mean, Jai Kasa for some time. Maybe as me to me, but I tried and Raman Kasa and Raman ko page be as one Kasa. So I think I did my best, but still, basically, but we still move on. Until Esther Dynamite say, why now the Nipenya Wanka, I don't know, baby Anka. He said, it's a page we are bravo, if it to me, I mean, sure, I don't for page we sponsor and support you in the money. Sister Chastina, the Bia Obaha, who just gift mommy, I mean, sure, not sure, man, you always here present. I just love that. Everybody, Obaha Baba support to be as no, Nanko Pontin and the Munchel. Not the way I will say Boameno, Nanko Pons Mouse, I mean, Michael, Nya Mimuda, or I mean, sure, so. Whether I'm in Ghana or here, they do that. But we say put salt in water for your throat. I have been doing that. It's gargling of the water. I've been doing that. And rakrame anti somame, oregano oil, and my medigo. I will be minimum. But still, I need to know. Monday, I promise a 3-hour show. I'll try. You better now for 3 hours. So Monday, I'll do that. I feel so me didn't kind I'm a Matthias here and 16th me next month me too quite kakra. Next month me too quite kakra. Until for a couple of days maybe I'm meant to me and my life. But me call also now because me koye enyuma edwuma. Me koye enyuma edwuma wo. Yeah the way ne koto kakra na koye the reason enyuma na gaza so edwuma Trinidad and Tobago me too koye akobo show. I'll be there for almost a week and a half or close to 2 weeks. And to me, I say be a mayera, and I say be a medjane. And no to one me copy my for frost. So to more fan show na more empire, mamma, the most starting empire bomb for bambo. Say coupon, a man the bambo and yake see it. A home so. Made the money now say, Bompire no abu be a minimum bushia. Say, na me, why? Na onji free Arabia the money na say aso boni isi and boni fra and boni katu when a pay say damn boni refrain you want chepa when a pay nam and you want nam when a pay moja and mwakasa wo moja Yeshua Mashiach amen. Parke, I say it's my first time here. We pray for you. Thank you, Parke. Pacho Monkoso, no Empire, mama. Why? I chimba mate. Why? Then I said, yes, me here, you know, I said, but Miss B, I know, for champion man, and Neddy, me minimum, I am some way, you are the champion man. I was a Obia Moa, or boss of Baba, Obia, and the master, Miss Master, and when me, I'm a conquer crown. Monday, Yamim will be a happy weekend. The morning I say, I love you all. But Dana Rivers. Miss B, Dana Rivers have to call you, me Pacho. I have to give you the number so that you can talk. She wants to talk to you too because she's also in the state. I believe so. State for DA. My baby girl, I feel in my home. I see how you cool, bro. How you cool, Evelyn? I hope say baby I will call Evelyn Papa. I do a boy Papa. It was so I'm sorry. All right, that's it. I'm here to my. The say share you. Bye bye. Yes, me that's you. Mr. Marcus, me the money na say.